Alrighty, we are back. We are live. I'm a little late, about by 48 minutes. I try to get my chat to work on the stream. Normally I have it where I have both chats like visible to be seen, but for some reason the previous application I was using was not working, and the new one I was trying to use just I don't know, that one was not working as well, so gonna kind of go without any chat, at least on screen. I can still read it, so I can hear like a notification. I hear a ding when people put a chat in. I can read that out, but besides that, yeah, cannot really read chat for some reason, which is very unfortunate, but that's alright. That is all right. So, I guess we should do a proper intro and get started with the stream. So, hey there, Leptir here. Welcome back to Minecraft and our hardcore survival world. For today's episode, we are going to be working on making a piglin gold farm. So, this farm let me try that once more, sorry. Brand new, y'all, obviously. Nah, gotta get back into the action here. It's been a while since our last stream, so. Hey there, Leptir here. Welcome back to our hardcore survival world. For today's episode, we're going to be working on making a piglin gold farm. Now, if you don't know what that is, basically it's going to be an XP, gold, rotten flesh, just a great farm for all of that. And it's really, really good for XP. You can basically go from like 0 to 30 in like not even minutes type of thing. So we will be focusing on trying to get that. Gotta make sure these zombies aren't gonna like break into my house here. But yeah, so what that will require is a lot, and I mean a lot of magma blocks. So we should have already some in a chest somewhere. Gonna try to clean up my inventory here since we're gonna be going out and doing that. But we are gonna need a crap ton. We're also gonna need a lot of food here soon. We got some baked potatoes and whatnot. I know I got some growing upstairs, but at the moment we need to get some more, cause we cannot wait for upstairs, you know. Cause yeah, this will not be enough for now. Or this will not be enough to kind of continue forward with, because I'm going to have to plant, like, majority of these. I wish we had some carrots. I wish I did not accidentally get rid of them, but you live and learn. You live and learn, you know? Alright, let's see. Do we have a chest that has the magma blocks in it already? Because we should have that, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, we got an Enderman. We could try to kill the Enderman here, which I think would not be a bad idea. Let's try to get a, get Ender Pearl. Where'd you go? There you are. Give me your pearls. Where did you go? There he is! Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of scared me. No. Alright. There is no more chests, so I'm assuming I got rid of all the magma blocks I needed, which is fantastic, you know? Oh, wait, we got a couple in here. And that's it. Not a problem, not a problem. We're gonna need a lot. Because we're gonna need basically like a couple inventories worth if we want to make it to be a very effective farm. I know we're gonna need some turtle eggs as well and a bunch of trapdoors and lights. But let's see here. Where do we go? Let's go this direction and try to find more so like the pockets on the side here, where there's like some magma blocks like down near the bottom layer of the nether. Give me one quick second. then we do need to try and get some, what do you say? Try and get some better enchantments on a sword. Because all we got is mending, and that's not going to last us that long, you know? As far as, like, trying to kill stuff. Perfect chunk right here. Gonna try and get as much as we can. Shouldn't take too long, to be honest. Main issue is just all this lava, because it will burn all the cubes we gather, as was the fact that it's just annoying to jump straight into by accident. I wish we had like a loot magnet to pick up some of these magma blocks, but I feel like that would be a bit too annoying for some players when it comes to like trying to pick it up with like a bunch of the netherrack and nether cores if you don't want to like collect any of that. Try to get some nether quartz, at least the XP from it, so that way we can have some of our gear repair. Oh, that's such a nice pile over there. I'm gonna try to go for it. Let's kind of play this a bit smart, so that way we don't exactly get knocked in too easily. Which is actually a shocker for once. Usually I'm like, nah, we can make it one bridge gap and we're just gonna go across. But now that we actually have good gear, I'm like, we should probably take a step back. God, this is big tunnels work. Like, it just went from back here to there. I don't think I've ever seen one that big. Is that gonna go all the way? Oh, looks like it's going all the way. Accidentally, connected to lava here. Take this opportunity to get rid of some of the junk in my inventory here. Try to get more so the magma blocks. Got some nice, beautiful magma blocks down here. We're gonna pick up this guy. Get out of here. I thought I took care of everybody in here. That is completely unacceptable that he is still around here. Whoop. Lava. Alright, how far are we? We got a couple stacks, not too much. One thing I'm gonna need to get is some obsidian, just so that way we can make a nether portal on the roof of the nether. Last thing we want to do is accidentally get stuck up there without any way back. Alright, that is pretty much as we can grab here. So I'm gonna go back to our base, deposit some of this, and then make sure we have enough to get started. I feel like I need to get another chest worth in order to call this a mission well done as far as getting all the magma blocks, but we'll see. I need to find a little guide video that tells me what to do, because it's been a hot minute since I've done one of these. I know it's basically a giant circle or square. It's better when it's a circle. Couple layers, so that way it's only gonna spawn in the, what do you say, spawn in the piglin. Put some slabs at the very top, because you don't want any gas to spawn in. And, like, some trapdoors, iron golem, and a pig. Or not pig, a egg. Oh, I accidentally awakened the Enderman onto me. Oh god, where'd he go? Oh god. I'm being tag teamed right now. Back away. Back away. That's a lie, I don't know any fighting styles. And we only have one, but that was from like a while ago. Ah, we got an eye. Perfect. Ooh, that is a lot of magma cubes. We'll let them be. I'm I'm gonna let them be. Alrighty, I'm gonna take this opportunity, do a quick water break, grab a bottle of water, and then look at the video that I need to watch in order to create our piglin farm. So, I'm gonna quickly be right back, guys. Alrighty. So sorry about that. Took a while to get some water. I did see a video that I was watching. It is by Wattles Play. I know he's pretty much a good YouTuber to watch when it comes to this sort of stuff. Just to make sure, I'm gonna paste this in the chat. Let's see here. Gold farm tutorial. Bam. There we go. So that way, if anybody else wants to follow along, they can. So let's see here. He said we need a few stacks plus a half for each. So it's 6 stacks and a half for each layer here. So let's see here. Bam, bam, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a half. One. Oh, dang it. I kind of messed that up. Oh well. So we'll do a half, half. And then let's see. Do we have enough? Fingers crossed. It actually looks like we do, which is actually really great. I was really hoping we didn't need to get any more. There you go. Perfect. So let's see here. Next, we're going to need to get some slabs. Easiest thing we can do is use the dark oak planks and whatnot that we got from our previous sessions here. We need about 7 stacks worth of that. You know, I said it once before, and I'll say it again. I really wish there was a wood cutting tool. Like, it would be so cool being able to just easily cut wood. And we need about 48 trapdoors. So let's see here. That is 20. That'll be another 20. 44. Just need a little more. Just a teensy bit more. Bam, bam. There you go. 48. Now we need 3 eggs, which we do not have. We need a boat. So let's make a boat. We need some hoppers and 2 chests. And we can easily make a hopper. Should have some iron. Let's see. Iron. Oh, we have it in our inventory. What am I doing? Oh, we need 6 hoppers. Hang on. Let me, kind of fix my math here. And then let's make some shears, because we're going to need to go out and find ourselves some, what do you say? Find ourselves some turtles. We should probably try to find a jungle as well. Try to get a bamboo farm up and going, because we need to get that for scaffolding. And I don't think we got any bamboo whatsoever. I'm going to make sure we bring a bed as well, because that would be very useful. And I guess let's go out and explore. I think the best area we can go to is over here, because I don't think we really went too far, like, south before. I know we mainly went, like, that direction, but not really much so this direction. You know, I just realized I still have a little gradient thing that shows my chat outline. There we go. Let's fix that, you know? Did not realize it was still there. God, it's so weird not seeing it. Like, I know not, like, nobody's really talking at the moment in the chat, but it's just weird not seeing just the chat icon and the slight gray box. actually also do this. Alright. Ooh, there might be some turtles over here. Let's see if there's any turtles. I know once we find them, it's gonna take a minute for us to, what do you say? A minute for us to have them lay the eggs and raise the children, but it will be worth it. Oh, hey, we got a little, ocean monument. That's pretty cool. I don't have my book on me, so that kind of is a bit unfortunate, but I'll just take a screenshot here, and we'll come back here in a second. Ooh, we will need to get a lost sand. So if we find any deserts, that will also be really great as well. And I grab a couple seagrass while I'm here. God, I gotta say, this is a very big ocean. Like, I have yet to really see land for a hot minute here. Oh, finally, we got some land. Holy, that took a while to find. And I think this is just a very tiny island. Oh, no, we got a bigger island to the side. Finally, okay. We are good. Let's see here. I guess let's go this direction. Unfortunately, it's not a good island I see here. Is it just a small stone island? Nah, there's no way it's just a tiny stone island. Oh my lord, it's just a tiny small island. Okay, huh. That's pretty neat, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever really seen something like that. Usually you see, like, you know, sand, grass, mixture of sandy and grass, but not a tiny island like this. Huh. That's pretty neat. But we're gonna continue going that way. Right. We have a much more proper land here. So let's see what's around. See if there's any, like, lava pools. If we find any of that, we can get some obsidian. And then we can also try to find some... What do you say? Find some turtles. That would be very, very beautiful. Ooh, we got a dark forest over here. Maybe we'll find a third mansion, you know? God, we have way too many mansions. Like, there was two of them right next to each other. Like, I've never seen that happen before. Like, it's rare enough to find one, but to get two of them next to each other is just beyond lucky, you know? Oh, we got a trident, boy. Want to see if we can get a trident here. Give me a trident. Give it. I want it. No, no trident. Oh, well. Ooh, we got some sweet berries. I don't think I got any of those, so I'm gonna bring these back to my home abode once we find either some turtles or a jungle. I mean, I need to find turtles regardless, but if we find a jungle, that would also be really great, because I need that bamboo. That bamboo is a nice, you know? get a pirate ship. Let's see if we can get a little knowledge of the sea over here. Ahoy, me laddies. Alright, let's see what's inside. Let's plunder the booty. We got some carrots, yes. Okay, I actually need that. I actually needed some carrots so that we can make some, like, golden carrots, because that is big. We got some more stuff here. I ain't really too interested. Not too interested. Kind of interested, but not too interested in all of this. And we got some iron and some emeralds. Not bad. Let's see here. Where do we go for this? I think we need to go southwards. So, yeah, down this direction, and I'm assuming this direction? Yep, okay, so we are getting pretty close. So it is this direction, which I'm seeing a lot of sand, which is actually really big. I don't know how many sand, like how much glass we need, but we can definitely get a lot from here. There should be some turtles. It looks to be kind of like a beach area. Issue is just trying to find the turtles, which are rare in itself for some reason. But let's see here. Should be, if you line it up. There we go, a little under it, somewhere around here. So it should be like right here. Ah, I know I'm pretty close. I know I'm pretty close. There it is. I was one block behind. But there we go, the heart of the sea. It's over, Kaiba. My grandfather's deck has no weak cards. Let's see here. We got some cooked cod. I'm not gonna really worry about everything else. Everything else is just a meh, you know. Let's see here. Let's get rid of some iron nuggets. We can always get some more iron. Let's get rid of the paper. We can always get more paper as well. And I think that should be more than enough sand for our project here. But all right, let's try to find some tortoise. I don't have my boat. Hang on, let me get my boat back. Oh, we got some turtles. Oh, that is a huge horde of them. Oh, please. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yes. Yes, we can finally get some turtle eggs. Uh-oh. God Dang it! I just realized we never brought our pickaxe. Not this. We forgot to bring the Silk Touch one. And that's 4 of them right there. That's another 4. Okay, okay. Where are we at? Where are we at? We are at -161, 3,337. Okay. Let's quickly make our way back home. We'll deposit some of the junk in our inventory, and then we are gonna come straight back here with the proper pickaxe. God, why did I forget about that? Ah. I feel like an idiot. You know, I think with how far it is, I might make another portal to and from. Because this is way, way too far. Oh man, it's already 11:54. Oh well. I'm just gonna have this be a late stream. I can stay up for a little longer. I'm an adult. But I will have to make sure that this does not affect my workload. I should be fine, as long as I'm, what do you say? As long as I try to get some sleep tonight, and probably drink some water, like a lot of water tomorrow. Because caffeine does not really affect me as it does other people. Because for me, it makes me more so tired. Oh, I was about to continue going that direction because I thought we weren't that close to home. And my home's right here. Alright, guess I kind of overshot just by a teeny bit. Oh, there's a creeper. I don't want to meet her. Alright, let us see here. Let's kind of deposit some of the junk in our inventory here. I definitely will need to set up for the, what do you say? Do a proper setup for the carrots, but that'll be a future project. We're gonna take some, or not take some, take a furnace here, and we're gonna try and, dang it. We still got some iron still smelting. Dang. Okay, what we'll do is kind of replace the iron, because we already have enough, personally. Nope, 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 nope. You got enough in there. Stop it. So now we'll do that, we'll do this, and then I'm gonna do this as well. Let's see. We got 4 obsidian. We got any more? I believe we should have some more. Ah, there we go. Got some obsidian here. I will need some flint and steel. I think I might have to create our own flint and steel because I'm not seeing any here. Oh, no, we got some right here. Perfect. And then now we need to get some... Get our silk touch pickaxe. There it is. Perfect. All right, let's go. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me do the math here real quick as far as trying to get the thing going. All right. So taking that, we need to go to negative 21, 417. Go this direction over here and that direction. So basically just here and here. Just basically keep on going forward from here, just until we hit 417. Thank God there was some nether cores, because I probably would have kept on running forward there. And then we build our infamous bridge. Ain't nothing wrong with this. Crap. I knew it. God dang it. Alright, let's kind of just swim our way to the main area over here. Thank God we got netherite, so it makes it a lot easier for this. Dang, a lot of lava. Oh, I should probably heat up before I die here. Okay, god dang it, I almost did it again. 21, which is just a hop, skip, and a jump away. Which is right here, actually. Let's kind of just do this motion, so that we at least get a perfect outline going. Ah, that's not how you make another portal. Bam, and bam. There we go. So let's light this bad boy. And I will need to get rid of a lot of the netherrack that I got here. There we go. All right, get rid of netherrack. Let's go find the turtle eggs. Should be over here. Give me your eggs. 2, 3, 4. Which thankfully we could actually make a little thing back home. Ah, don't step on the eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now if we want to get any turtle scoot, we can. I can't remember. I feel like there's something else we could use it for. I think like that turtle armor thing we can make it for. Not like turtle armor, but it's like a potion. Like, it gives you like really great protection, but it slows you down by a lot. Alright, let's see. Where did we come from? Because I need to find the tunnel from there. Might have to just recreate a new path here. Alright, let's do that then. Oh, no, we came from over here. Let's go. Huh. Look at that. We got a lot, or we got lava. We got gas chilling in the lava. Alrighty. Alright, we got the turtle eggs. Let's see what else we need. We need to have the trapdoors in here. As well as the hoppers. We need to get the hoppers as well. Okay, where is, like, half of the things that I made? Like, I feel like I'm being a bit stupid here, but I cannot find any of the hoppers, any of the trapdoors I made. Like, where did they all go? Because I see 15 trapdoors here, but that's not what I made, you know? We got some glass. I'm glad we got that, but what the hell? I'm so lost. What happened to, like, everything I made? Oh, we got some of the trapdoors here. So I guess the hoppers might be nearby. Oh, hoppers are in my inventory. God, I feel like an idiot now. Alrighty. Alright, I am an idiot. Never mind. Okay, there we go. We got some of that, some of this. What else do we need? Alright, let's see. What can we do here? We need to make sure that we have enough ladders to go up and down certain things. So I'm gonna make a lot of ladders here. Alright, that should be enough ladders there. Let's see. I need to get some more stuff. We need to wait for the glass to smelt. We need to get a lot of stuff going on overall. Give me one quick second. I'm gonna put my cats up. They're getting a bit too rambunctious at this time of night. Come here, boy. Come here, buddy. It's time for bed. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Location. I know it needs to be in the normal nether. Let's see here. Need to get above. We need to go to y equals 55. Alright, so we're gonna need to be at y equals 253 overall. I'm gonna try and get started with making a nether portal up and down. Let's see. Do we have any obsidian that's already in any of these chests? Probably not, to be honest. Alright. Let's see. We should have some buckets then. So I know I made a couple for when I had to, get some lava. Not seeing in any of these chests up here. Let's see if there's any up here. Nope. Alrighty, guess I don't have any more buckets. Let's go to bed. Let's sleep through the night. You know, actually use our bedroom for once. Alright, let's see here. I know there's a pool of lava that I found before, but I don't know where that's at, so I'm just gonna do this instead. Alright, now we just need to find, or not find, but get 3 more buckets. Let's see here. I know I saw a couple pieces of iron in one of these chests. Yep. 1, 2, 3. So that's 1 bucket, 2 buckets, 3 buckets right here. And let's get some lava going. Yeah, here, you stupid magma cube. God, I hate magma cubes so much. Alright, that's all the lava disintegrated. Alright, now we have a way up and down. Let's go and find a spot that we want to, build our way up to, so that way we can do this. I'm gonna go more so over here, towards the direction of the bastion that we have over here. And then we're gonna pick a spot. Let's pick right up here. I think this would be a pretty good spot overall. Oh, I guess this is not a good spot overall. I lied. I have lied. I'm sorry. We're just gonna go up from here then. Hang on. my wavelength is not working. Yep, nope. Man, I wonder why certain things weren't working well. There we go. I think it's like, what, 127, 157, something like that. Oh, we made it to Bedrock itself. Hang on. Where are we at? We are at 123. I feel like we can get a little higher. Yeah, there are moments where we can get a little bit higher here. I'm going to place a torch down so we can actually see. I think this is the highest we can get right here. This little spot. Okay, we have obsidian, we have flint and steel. So if anything happens, we can at least... Oh. Hang on. I think I need to do something like this, and then try to just... Ah, there we go. Perfect. And then now, we just need to build the portal. Do-do-doop. Do-do-doop. Bum-bum. Bum-bum. Bam. Now we can go to and from this portal. I was about to say, to and from this portal. Yeah, nice little cave. Actually, this is very nice. We could transform this, have it be like a nice little cute area. Have like, what do you say? Have a bunch of like the, like moss and stuff from like the lush caves. But that's not what we're here for. That is not what we're here for. We need to get started on making our thing, which I'm going to have the starting point be right over here as a starting point. So that lines up with the, there you go. Lines up with our portal. But I'm going to start that once we gather our resources, come back here, and then do all that fun stuff. Where are we anyway? Oh, we're actually... kind of a bit underground. Not gonna lie. Oh, I am being smooshed. Alright, so we need to go about negative 200, somewhere around there. I'm actually gonna make sure we know where to go. Yeah, negative 200, negative 250. We'll say about there. Woo! We got a little nether portal. What do we got inside? Nothing really useful. I'm gonna take this though. All right, let's go. All right, let's clean up our inventory teensy bit here. Got way too much stuff. Way too much stuff. But I will need to get all these ladders in my inventory. Because let's see, 100. I think this should be in the. Let's make a little more just to be safe. Is that a lot of obsidian? That is a lot of obsidian. Man, I did not think we had a lot of obsidian. All right, I will need temporary blocks here. Don't need to have all of this in my inventory, but I will need everything else. Oh, wait, we got some cobblestone. I like the look of cobblestone just a little bit better. I'm gonna need to bring chests with me in order to do this. Ah, there it is, our little North Star, so that way we can go to and from the portal. I think I heard a creeper as I was going through here. I was readjusting my mic, and I heard a split second of a and, yeah, okay, that's gonna be fun to come back to. Well, here's to fingers crossed there isn't creeper there. Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. Oh, you know what? I think yeah, the latest update for the copper stuff should have came out. I should probably do that so that way I can, like, have an auto sorter and whatnot. Man, thank God I still have my flint and steel with me. I should probably have that be as a standby thing whenever I go through the nether. At least go to here. Yeah, that could have been really bad. But, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, it's getting a bit late right now. It's 12:40. It's gonna take a while for me to build this thing, and I gotta work in the morning, so I'm probably gonna end off the stream tonight. As far as like a YouTube video, I'm just gonna combine it with this next stream. I'm gonna try to stream a little bit tomorrow if I can, just to make up for today, so we can have a gold farm actually made. So, yeah, so tune in for tomorrow about like 10 p.m. Eastern time. That's about when I'll start it, build the farm, and I think we can probably work on a couple other things, you know, trying to make a better sword. And then probably after that, I think it's just either work on the house or defeat the Ender Dragon, which I really want to work on stuff first before I do that. I feel like I would get a bit too burnt out, you know? But yeah, with that out of the way, if you guys did enjoy the stream, please like and subscribe. If you are on YouTube, I stream on Twitch and vice versa. It's going to be the same @handle. I'm going to try to be a bit more active when it comes to these channels regarding like Twitch, YouTube, going on Twitter, trying to like at least post some things here and there where it's like, hey, I'm streaming or something like that. And yeah, normal stream dates are going to be Tuesday, Thursdays, Friday, and Saturday, maybe Sunday. It depends on like which day is more busier. I'll have it like swap off between the two there. It's going to be about 10 p.m. to 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. EST. Except for like the weekend, I'll probably have that be a little bit longer and maybe a little bit earlier depending on like if it's Saturday or Sunday. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now. I'm kind of going through a small little design change with my channel. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. And with that out of the way, this is Leptir Gaming signing out. Bye-bye.